Have you ever been in a relationship with someone who you thought was the perfect match for you? You felt like you had found your soulmate, and you couldn't imagine life without them. But then, one day, everything changed. They broke up with you, and you were left heartbroken and confused. If you're anything like me, you probably spent the next few weeks or even months obsessing over what went wrong. You replayed every conversation, every argument, every moment you shared in your head, trying to figure out where you went wrong. You probably even tried to reach out to them, begging them to take you back. But if you're like most people, your efforts were probably unsuccessful. Your ex didn't want to get back together with you, and you were left feeling hopeless and alone. But don't give up yet. There is still hope for you to get your Gemini back. In this video, I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks that will help you win back your ex's heart. I know that this is a difficult time for you, but I want to assure you that you are not alone. Millions of people have gone through the same thing you're going through right now. And with the right approach, you can get your Gemini back. Before we get started, I want to make it clear that I'm not going to give you any advice on how to manipulate or deceive your ex. That's not the kind of person I am, and it's not the kind of advice that I believe will help you in the long run. Instead, I'm going to focus on helping you become the best version of yourself. I'm going to teach you how to improve your communication skills, how to build your self-confidence, and how to create a life that your ex will want to be a part of. Tip 1. Take some time to heal. Before you can even think about getting your Gemini back, you need to take some time to heal from the breakup. This means taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. Eat healthy foods, get enough sleep, and exercise regularly. Spend time with friends and family, and do things that you enjoy. It's also important to allow yourself to feel your emotions. Don't try to push them away or pretend like they're not there. Instead, let yourself grieve and process what has happened. Once you've taken some time to heal, you'll be in a better position to focus on getting your Gemini back. Tip 2. Improve yourself. Now that you've taken some time to heal, it's time to start working on yourself. This means focusing on your personal growth and development. What are your goals and dreams? What are you passionate about? What makes you happy? Once you have a better understanding of yourself, you can start to make changes in your life. This could include anything from getting a new job to taking up a new hobby. The goal is to become the best version of yourself. When you do, your ex will be more likely to want to be with you. Tip 3. Focus on your own happiness. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to get their ex back is that they focus too much on their ex's happiness. They try to change themselves to be what their ex wants them to be. This is a mistake. You need to focus on your own happiness. When you're happy, you're more attractive and more confident. And that's what your ex will be drawn to. So, do things that make you happy. Spend time with people who make you feel good about yourself. And don't be afraid to put your own needs first. Tip 4. Communicate with your ex. Once you've taken some time to heal and improve yourself, it's time to start communicating with your ex again. But don't do this until you're ready. When you do reach out to your ex, be positive and upbeat. Don't bring up the past or try to force them to get back together with you. Instead, focus on having a conversation about your current life. Let them know what you've been up to and how you're doing. If your ex seems receptive, you can start to talk about your feelings for them. But do this in a way that is not pushy or demanding. Tip 5. Be patient. Getting your ex back is not going to happen overnight. It will take time and effort. But if you're patient and persistent, you will eventually get your Gemini back.